My name is Danielle. I profoundly changed my entire life in less than a year by healing myself naturally. This change led me to open up my business, Beyond Belief Mind and Body Healing, so that I could help others profoundly change their lives. My business is built upon the belief that the most effective way to heal the body and end pain once and for all is through a natural, holistic approach. I believe that natural healing, along with listening to your body, is the only true way to heal. This is how I healed myself, my family, and is what I teach through my business. I do this through both of the services that I offer. Your Mind, Body, Spirit Reconnection Session is your all-access pass to truly life-changing tools, strategies, knowledge on ways to heal yourself naturally, and support for making your healing journey to happy, lifelong, pain-free living a successful one. As for my other service, Rose Energy Deep Tissue Release, let me ask you a question. Do you have pain that is preventing you from enjoying life to the fullest? Headache, back pain, hip or knee trouble, or even sore muscles? Doesn't have to be constant or even every day. Any pain will do. How would you feel if that pain were to just go away forever? Your pain is simply stuck energy within your body. All pain, big or small, is caused by stuck energy. Your body is smart and holds on to harmful energy to keep you safe. You would feel much worse than pain if your body didn't do this. Your body is doing its best to help you stay alive and well, not harm you. Your energy is the problem, not your body. Your stuck energy is actually trapped emotions from both past experiences and current ones. In fact, the way you feel has a huge impact on how much pain you have. Ending your pain is quite simple. Move the stuck energy out of your body. Once gone, your body will heal and you'll start to feel better. That's where I come in. Free your stuck energy and end your pain with Rose Energy Deep Tissue Release. Remove this stuck energy from within your body for unbelievable pain-ending results, guaranteed. Combining both deep tissue therapy and energy healing, Rose Energy Deep Tissue Release is guaranteed to remove all your stuck energy and your pain, though not necessarily in one session. I guarantee impactful results once all your stuck energy is gone. Overwhelming emotions can become trapped within your body. You will not heal the way you want until those trapped emotions are released. Rose Energy Deep Tissue Release deletes those trapped emotions from within your body permanently. Once gone, your trapped emotions, aka energy blocks, are gone for good, along with your pain. End your session with a complimentary 15 minutes under my Biotron Light Therapy. Energy medicine is the future of healing. What this light does is it effectively increases the microcirculation within your body by 47%, particularly in the area treated. It penetrates right to the bone, and actually what's really cool about this light is it actually helps move the stuck energy out of your body that we were working with. It's a really nice way to cool down and relax after your session. Your satisfaction is my top priority. I will do my very best to provide you with the pain-ending results you want as fast as I can within the limitations of your body. The following testimonials demonstrate the beyond belief results you can expect from coming to heal with me.
8 years ago, I started having severe neurological issues that caused problems with my body, chronic pain and fatigue. 7 years ago, I started having to use a cane and a walker to get around, and I could barely leave my house, and I had to stop driving 5 years ago. And I have tried a lot of things, and a lot of things have helped. But when I met Danielle earlier this year, and I saw pamphlets in her booth at a trade show, and she described to me what she did, I thought, well, this is something very different. but I'm used to being disappointed when it comes to trying new things. So I was very, very cautious, probably a little suspicious, if I'm honest, because it seemed too good to be true. But I started seeing Danielle. The first time was in late May, early June, and I couldn't believe the difference, even from one treatment, how different my body felt. And so from my first appointment in early June to middle of August, I went from walking with my cane all of the time to walking without my cane and able to drive again. And people around me commented all the time at like how amazing the difference was and how quickly this change had happened. I was skeptical again about some of the things that Danielle would say when she'd talk about like energy blocks and stuff like that. Just sounded a little hokey at first, but I would start to ask questions. Instead of just being fearful and shutting it down, I started asking lots of questions. Danielle, what do you mean by that? Or explain that to me because I'm getting nervous. And she happily explained everything in terms that I could understand, and things became very, very clear, like that how a trauma or stress can get like blocked into your body in a body part, and you can hold that for years and years. And so it was so helpful to understand what she was doing, and like her desire to help people heal is just incredible. And I am still pursuing more healing with Danielle. I'm happy to recommend her to anybody. We've worked on my hips. She's worked on my lower back, my shoulder. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing more and more healing happen in my body.
So first and foremost, I am a skeptic. Always have been, always will be a skeptic. A couple of years ago, I got frozen shoulder. If you've had it or have it or know somebody who has it, you know how debilitating it is. Constant pain, no range of motion. I couldn't even put my clothes on without being in pain. And one day, my friend said to me, she met this kind of wacky girl, but you know, she's got this treatment, a unique treatment that she's never heard of. But she's so wonderful, you have to meet her, you have to talk to her, and maybe she can fix your shoulder. So I thought, okay, where did she meet this person? It was at the show. I thought, okay, tell me about this treatment. So I looked it up, and lo and behold, my friend said, it's a money back guarantee. So I thought, okay, I'm desperate, I'll try anything. So I booked an appointment and I met Danielle and went into her place, and it wasn't get to the treatment, get to the pain, it was get to know me first and figure out what's going on. And then she did the treatment. So I got home and I thought, okay, let's do this. And I actually could take my coat off without any pain. And I thought, okay, this can't be real. Like, this cannot happen in just one treatment. But it was an amazing change, amazing. So then I thought, okay, let's book another treatment. So she worked on my back. Now, I did not tell her about this one spot that when I roll over in bed, it takes my breath away because the pain is so intense in this one little spot. And lo and behold, Danielle found it and she started working it. And while she's working it, she's talking to me about body energy and how negative energy can cause blocks, which can cause pain. And I thought, sure, hocus pocus, don't believe in that, but the treatment seems to be working. So again, that night, I rolled over in bed and thought, okay, it's gonna hurt. And didn't hurt. And I thought, okay, that's twice that she has actually delivered on what she said she can do. So I thought, let's book another treatment. So she worked on my hip and my lower back. So as I was laying there, I told her, I said, okay, I get this cramp in my left foot and I have to move my foot around because it hurts. And all of a sudden, I'm just sitting there and I didn't need to move my foot. So I said to her, did you do something to my foot? And she goes, yep, I released it. And I thought, lady, you didn't even touch my foot. How do you think you're gonna fix my foot? But again, she was talking about energy, blocks, and getting to know your body, figuring out what it needs. And I thought, yeah, okay. So I went home and I laid in bed and hit this spot that I always get. And it was the weirdest feeling. It was like this ball of energy went through my left foot up to the ball of my toe and then out through my toes. It was the weirdest feeling I'd ever had. And guess what? I have not had a cramp since in that foot. So up to this point, everything Danielle has told me has actually worked. Then in August, my shoulder started hurting again. And I made an appointment and I went in and Danielle goes, okay, what's going on in your life right now? And I said, well, my contract is up. I don't know what's going on with work. I'm really, really stressed. And she goes, it's interesting. When you were diagnosed with frozen shoulder, what was going on in your life? And I said, well, and I had to think back to that time. And then I remembered, well, we sold the company. There were so many unknowns. We were so stressed. And Danielle goes, well, isn't that interesting? So when you're stressed, what happens? And I'm like, well, my shoulder hurts. And then it clicked. The energy she was talking about when I'm stressed manifests itself into my shoulder. And it all started making sense. So then Danielle started saying, okay, we're gonna take that negative energy, make it positive so that your whole body can heal. That was the time that I realized, you know what, I'm actually a believer in what Danielle has to say. This woman knows what she's doing, and I am so glad I took a chance, never regretted it since.
My name is Danielle, and I am a certified whole life coach and energy healer. Be true, be you, free your spirit with beyond belief natural healing.